Okay, look, here you go. It's just a couple of little ways I've used before to trigger lights. Um, so what we're going here is what goes out to our lights. So this is our little board that fades up LEDs or whatever we're using Arduino. We don't need to see what's in there. All we got to know is that's something attached to the computer sending out the light. So I've got a little thing here that fades up and down a light. So I'm going to say fade up this light in 100 milliseconds and leave it on for about 500 milliseconds. So if we hit this now, up it fades and down it goes. I can make the fade time longer if I want. There we go. I can leave it on longer if I want. So it's just a fairly simple program which I can then copy and paste if I want. So I'm going to make another one of these over here. And then on here I'm going to say stay on for 600 milliseconds, fade up very fast, fade down very fast. So the way I might use this is I've got another program here, and it's a metronome, and it counts once every second, and it sends out a flash when the counter hits the number here. So I can now attach this to that, and this one to that, and now we're starting to get a little bit of a sequence going. We can see when this one's flashing, turns the light on this one, and that one's flashing, turns the light on that one. They've got different times. I can speed up that thing so that if I do that, now they work faster. I could put a random here if I wanted. Comes up with a random number instead. And now it's random when each one of those lights flashes on and off. Okay, so that's like one little thing that we could do with it. I've got a little sequencer there. But what I want to do is I'm going to attach this to my voice to see if I can get a light to flicker to my voice. So I've got this object here, ADC, and I'm going to see what's coming out. And lo and behold, when I talk, you can see the number here going up in value. So I'm still going to use this thing here because what this does, it draws all the points between two different points. So if I take the fade time down to about 4 milliseconds, it draws all the points here. It just smooths out stuff. So if I attach this to here now, you can see this is flickering on and off with my voice. So we've got a thing there that flickers on and off with our voice. We could use this in many different ways. Over here, I've got a sound. So I've got a sound here I can play. What I could do is take this away from here. Take that away from there. Attach the sound to listen to its volume. Now attach this number to here. There you go, we now got a sound reactive light. We can increase this, so we're going to multiply our signal there by 4,000. It should be 4 times as large now. So I could get another sound here if I wanted. And attach it to this one. Open up a sound. Let's load one in. Let's load in a different gamelan. Let's attach it to a speaker so we can hear it. Bit of jiggery pokery. Come on. Let's get rid of him. Let's take this thing here. Let's attach that to our sound. Rather than attaching that, that's a bad connection. And there we go, got another sound. And we'll attach this sound to here. So I can now quickly see I've got a little sequencer. There you go.